Hey everybody, CFA here with you. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. I have something a little bit different than what we normally stream for you guys. Pictured next to me here is, as most of you know, the 2009 Lincoln Cent, the reverse of the Formative Years, one of the 4 reverses from that year. Now, on this coin, there are double die reverses that can be found. The doubling is around the hands for the most part, and with extra thumbs and extra fingers. And recently, in a couple of our streams, we found 2 of these varieties. Now, I've been doing some more research and learning more about them because I wasn't real informed. But I looked at varietyvista.com, and there is a ton of different varieties to be found. So, I got to thinking, Mrs. CFA and I, and Junior, we've all found a lot of these 2009s over the last few years. So I went through and I separated out the formative years from the other 3, and I have a bunch of them here. Now, some of these I kind of briefly looked at for that variety, extra thumb or finger, and some of them I haven't looked at all. So, I thought, hey, I'm going to give these a closer look and see if we can't get lucky and find some good ones. And I figured, why not just go ahead and stream it with all of you guys, because I bet there's some of you out there too that not only can learn along with me, but you may have some insight on these varieties yourselves, and you can help me along the way. So, I'm going to pull those out, and I've got the scope here, and I actually finally figured out how to get my scope to work properly so I can actually be in the video and the scope and see the chat and everything all at the same time. So, cross your fingers that I got it figured out. I think I do. We're going to go to that. Boom. There's our scope. And I put a couple of, 3 different varieties that we're looking for right there next to there so you can see. And let's see here. So we got the scope, and I even got my cursor here so we can show them. So I'm going to go along, just throw them up there one at a time, and we're going to see if we can't get lucky. If you guys see something, let me know. I'll be watching the chat as I look at these. And Mrs. CFA is also lurking in the background here, helping me out. But I'm hoping we can get lucky. So, alright, let's see. We're just going to start throwing them up here. We got, like I said, I have no idea. We've got some in here or not. Okay, let's see here. It kind of looks interesting right there, but I don't think, right there around the palm, there's kind of a little something. Not sure. Coin collecting with Eric. Hello, I should say hi to everybody that's here. CT Relic Digger, Amy Anton, Nature Hunter. Got 17 watching right on. Now, if you guys have any ideas about these, let me know along the way. That one's kind of interesting, but I don't think... There's so many different varieties. I don't think that's one of them, but let's see here. Let's go to the next one. See what that looks like. I see you got a little something there, maybe. I don't know. See, that looks different from that one, for sure. Well, this first one here I'm going to set aside for now. I don't think that other one's anything. Let's go to the next one here. Come on, multi-finger set. Yeah. Let's see if Lincoln's going to give us the finger here, huh? Find a good one. So they all have a little bit different look to them, which is just the different die, right? The different variety itself, but any of them have the doubling. That's got an interesting look right there. Could just be a damage of some sort. Let's see here. Hey, Coin Dragon. Linda Wallace. Big Brian 317. We are doing fantastic. We're hoping for some good doubling on some of these. We got a whole bunch of formative years here. And like I said, I'm still learning about them. I didn't realize how many different ones there are. until I started looking at VarietyVista.com, and there are a ton of different varieties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe that's a goop right there. History of the quarter. All right, Eric, I'll check that out. All right, let's go to the next. Nothing positively jumping out so far. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of interesting right there. Rare Coin TV, how's it going? Is that Ryan? Luis, David, hello, thanks for stopping in. It almost looks interesting right there below the index finger on that one too. Let's go to the next here. Kind of, let's see. Nope, I don't see anything there. Alright. We thought it was pretty interesting that we just happened to find two. One of them was very obvious too. Jumped right out at us, and we were doing a live stream. We actually sent it off to someone because they wanted it. It was something we found in the stream. Yep, that's Ryan. You guys haven't checked out the Rare Coin TV guys, go check them out. They're relatively new on social media and YouTube, but they got some great content. Let's see here. I don't think we got anything there. Let's go to the next. Entire hand looks thicker. You think so on that one? That last one? Like around the top there? The whole thing? Yeah, that one does kind of look interesting. Let me throw another one up next to it and see. So let's look at that hand. And then I don't know. I think they look kind of similar. Let's go to the next. I think most of them, I think, are going to jump out at us. I mean, the two that we found, like I said, one of them was very, very obvious, right below the thumb. I mean, it was just there. We got here. It's just discoloration right there. That almost looks like a little extra something there. Maybe the camera perspective, yeah. Hey, John. Oh, okay, John. All right, now you're both here. Right on. Right on, Ryan. Josh, swollen. Yeah. Probably swollen from swinging that hammer all day along the splitter, log splitter. All right, let's go to the next. We got so many of them here. And I actually, you guys tell me what you think. I have an unsearched 2009 roll, uncirculated, and it's got the Formative Years on either end. I've been contemplating, I got that from Brian Hooper. I've been contemplating whether or not to bust it open and see what's in there if we got uncirculated extra thumbs, you know. Or should I just keep it as is? I'm trying to make up my mind on that one. I'm not seeing anything there. You know, it's interesting too. Doing the research on these, I found that there's the birth and early childhood. The log cabin one has some cool varieties as well that I didn't even know about. Now that finger looks awful thick. If it's aided with zinc rust, so bad you can't tell, just spend it. Yeah, for sure. And a lot of them are. Let's see if I can. It looks like a huge index finger, but nothing that's definitely an extra. The birth and early childhood, yeah, I didn't know around the log cabin there's like extra different stuff doubling on that as well. But I don't know about the professional life or the presidency. Maybe somebody else out there does. Bust it? You think so? You guys think I should open her up? That'd be pretty cool, right? Uncirculated and find some good doubling. It'd definitely be worth something. Yeah, these changed as I change them through different perspective on the scope. You can see little changes in it too. Is it? No, it looks pretty normal. Don't see anything there. This is so cool in a nerdy way. Yeah, to some it's definitely not as exciting as when we do our coin roll streams and stuff, but this was something I was going to do anyway, and I thought maybe I'd get some help from people, and maybe some people can learn about this stuff too if they didn't already know. So I thought I'd throw it up as a stream. What the heck? Really? We need to look at the boots too? I have to do that at a different time. There's so much to look at. Some of these are pretty cruddy and you're not going to see it anyway, but unless it's a real obvious extra thumb or something. Nothing there. Proud Nerds Unite. Josh, you like this better? Really? We're working, oh, by the way, we're working on a birthday bash stream for Mrs. CFA. She's a big birthday girl on Wednesday, so if you guys are around Wednesday, we are going to be doing a stream and doing some serious giveaways as well. 40 wheat cents is going to be one of them for her 40th birthday. A 1978 Ike dollar, silver proof, is going to be one of them because that's the year she was born. There's damage right there. No doubling. Josh, yeah, coins are not cool, kids. Not cool. That was a lot of fun to do that video. A lot of fun. Okay, no, that's just discoloration. Coloration. Come on. Come on, extra finger. Come on, Lincoln. Give us a finger here. Or a thumbs up. A double thumbs up. Nope. That just looks like discoloration. Where's my... I had a toothpick. I need my toothpick. Hold on a second here. Where'd that go? Thought I had it sitting here. Give me just 1 second. Alright, take points away for being ill-prepared. Ill-prepared. See, those are... I don't know if I can get in there like this. Let's see. Try rubbing on it, see if that changes it. Yeah, it changed it. So that's just goop. Sometimes it's hard to tell. All right, next victim. Nope, nothing there. Any of you guys out there find very many of these, or have you found any of these? I've seen some in some videos. think so. Finding a lot of double columns, dates 97 to 07 and rolls. Huh. Okay. I don't, I've never found any double columns, but I don't look a lot for them. You get much premium off those, Coin Dragon? Get about a buck or so out of them or something? Or well, that's interesting right there below the thumb. Look at that. You guys see that? There's kind of there's a line there. It's kind of interesting. I haven't recognized that on the others. I'll set that aside for right now. It's kind of a dirty coin though. Go to the next one here. Yeah, see, I don't see that same line in that. There's kind of a shadow, but the other one looked different. Almost a tip of something there. Nothing obvious. Next victim. Whoop. See, now this is really worn down in here. You look up there though, see that little tip right there? I'm willing to bet if I go through Variety Vista or one of those, I bet that's going to be one of them that's in there. Hashtag just goop, yep. Josh, married for 20 years. You know, you guys are like almost the same age as us and the same years married as us. That's interesting. This one, I'm setting this one aside, you guys. See that right there? I'm pretty sure if I go through the 30 or 40 different varieties they show on this, I bet you that's going to be one of them. Maybe not one of the more desired ones, but I bet you that it's going to be on the list. I don't know. I don't think we got anything there. Good for the more obvious, desirable ones, but let's see here. Nope. Don't see anything there. I think one of the first two coins was a variety. The first two. Well, I have the first two set aside still here. We can go back and look here in a minute. Don't see anything there. Oh, okay. Yeah, we've been saving up these 2009s for the last few years. And some of them I look briefly at, as we go through, but a lot of them she finds and just tosses them in the pile and they end up in the bag and we haven't even had them under a scope, so. Nope. Hi, Amy Smith. Doing dishes and watching, right on. Anyone ever sold these varieties for more than face? I haven't sold these. I mean, we just found a couple and we actually gave them away. I'm working on hopefully finding some more right now. I have sold, I've sold die cracks for more than face. Now, not enough more than face to sell alone. Like, what I had was, I'm talking about cents. I had, how many did I sell? It was like a half dozen of them. I just wanted to see how they would go on eBay. And I sold a half dozen of them. They were die cracks, mostly 80s, I think, most of them. But I got a buck a piece for them. So, I mean, when you think about something you got for a penny and you sold it for a buck, You know, the problem is with eBay and stuff, you got shipping and you know, your shipping costs and whatnot as well, and eBay fees, but PayPal fees. But yeah, you can, varieties and errors and stuff, you can definitely get more for. Coin Dragon, yeah, what did I ask you a minute ago? You were talking about, oh, the columns. The column doubling. Can you get much more than face for those? I'm just curious. I mean, I like collecting any doubling anyway, but I mean, people want to know if you can. Now look at this one right above the finger there. It almost looks like there's something there too. Right there. Huh. I'll set that one aside as well, because I'm willing to bet that might be on the variety list. The other cool thing is, if you find one that's not on the list, you can maybe come up with something new, which is pretty cool. I don't see anything there. Coin Dragon, depends on if it's best of variety. Those usually trade higher. $20 and $30 for a roll of them. Okay. Wow, you find enough to get a whole roll of them? Yeah, maybe I need to start looking closer at those. Let's see. It already takes me, well, I take my time with the cents for sure. Like last Friday I spent, what, almost 8 hours, right? Mm-hmm. And I probably looked at more than a box of cents. I probably looked at 3,000 cents in 8 hours.
Yeah.
I found 4 die cracks. I found a lot of nicer ones that we put in albums. I always keep the nicer stuff for albums. If it's red and fairly clean fields, copper, it's going in one of my albums probably. So some are super small. Okay, yeah, you're looking at really fine stuff, but that's, hey, if it's worth the effort to and find them and you get more than face value for them, heck yeah. Plus for me, they're just fun to find. The die cracks and stuff, I love it when I find one. You can ask Miss CFA. She'll be watching TV and I'll sit there and I'll find one. I'm like, oh, I got one. You know, she's like, oh, how good is it? Oh, it's probably worth 50 cents. But I'm still jumping up and down. Well, don't see anything there. Can't believe how many of these formative years we had saved up. And I may have to bust open that uncirculated roll. I don't know. I don't see nothing. Next. Alright. Let's see here. What do you say? You know the ones that seem really hard to find. Memorial cents with die cracks at all 4 points of the building. Oh, yeah, I haven't found one with all 4 points. The ones I found, I find them at the bottom of the memorial all the time. And then the other day, Friday, I found one that was a crack that went from the D to the S in the United States. That was kind of cool. I got a fairly good stockpile of die cracks saved up. They're there, and you can find them in any year. I mean, now die chips and stuff like that, I'm better at finding them in the Wheaties, to tell you the truth. Well, everybody knows like the 1957 Ds and stuff like that, the filled-in Bs or whatever. There are a lot of them to be found. The die cracks can be the same way if you really search for them. Yeah. Nada. Come on, Lincoln. Come on, old Abe. I'm considering being Abe for Halloween. What do you guys think? We're going to do a Halloween stream too, probably, thinking maybe next Sunday. Since I'm such a fan of Lincoln cents. Let's see. Coin Junkie found one with a double crack. I found them like that, but not all 4 points of the building like Coin Junkie just said. They're pretty cool. Usually they're just single little ones on the bottom of the building. That's the majority of what I find. Sometimes I think I'm seeing something and then I gotta move it around a little bit. I don't know. That might be damage right there. Yeah. Okay. Abe for Halloween would be sweet. You think so? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that. Mrs. CFA is going to get a costume, and I think Junior and one of her friends will too, and we'll have some fun with it. Do some giveaways and chat it up with you guys, but it won't be on you need to grow your beard out more. I can't though. I can have a goatee at work, but I can't have a beard. Otherwise I would. With the job I have now, I have to be able to wear a respirator because we have chemicals and crazy stuff down there. So they don't let me grow a beard. I'm on vacation right now, but I can't grow a good enough beard in 12 days. I could grow a beard, but not good enough to not to be Abe Lincoln. Let's see here. Nope. Just want to let you know I am here. Love your channel. Thanks, bud. Hey, thank you for being here. Thanks. Spiked knee ones too, huh? Okay. I wasn't even looking for that. We could slow down and look at that a little bit. Nothing there. Which knee is it? I see creases in the britches, but have to get a glue on beard. I know, right? I'm eating wheat chips as we speak. All right. That's filthy. The one near the handle. Okay. Okay, I'll start looking for a spike there. You're talking about a die crack, right? When you say spike? I assume. That would be my assumption. Like the spiked head. Another dirty one. Pretty easy to see. Okay. I'll cruise by the knee real quick each time now. Oh, a die gouge? Okay. Pretty similar. No, there's just more goop. Oh, definitely not a crack. More goop. 23 watching, cool. Thanks for joining us for this little variety hunt. Like I said, something different we don't normally do. I mean, I variety hunt all the time. I usually just show you what I find. I don't always show the process. Accent? What accent? What you talking about, man? Nope. And nope. Come on, Abe. Come on, Abe. Don't let me down, man. Nope. No knee spike. Last line is typically more rounded on the edges. Okay. Divvy detector is. Hello, what is it you're looking for on the coin? We are looking for extra fingers, thumbs. We're looking for doubling, basically. Doubled dies. There's a lot of different ones to look for. I have a few examples right below me here. But there's like 30 or 40 of them. So, we're hoping to find some. We got a couple possibilities set aside so far. Josh, you scared a bunch of kids, huh? The little kids or the older kids that shouldn't be trick-or-treating anyway, or what? Or do you not discriminate? Alright, we're not going to see much there. No, that's a big pile of goop. I wonder if I could try clearing some of that off. Let's see here. I got my toothpick action going on. That didn't really help. I don't see a die gouge either. Okay. Next. No action going on there. Let the older ones trick or treat. Yeah. Yeah, Amy, I guess they could be getting into some other kind of trouble. It's the ones that trick or treat and then, you know, an hour later, when you're not paying attention, are grabbing the pumpkin off your porch and smashing it in your driveway or something that, you know. You get someone that look like they're out of high school already. Nothing there. But yeah, it does beat other things they could be doing, getting in trouble. Nope. And nope. Or soap your windows. I think some people might be speaking from experience. Maybe not the victim, but the culprit. That is pretty worn. Next. We're actually about halfway through my little bag here now. But we do still have that uncirculated roll from Mr. Brian Hooper. Nope. Come on, Abe. What you got here for us, Abe? I think that's just damage. Interesting. Alright. Nah. Dirt, probably. Yeah, I looked up some of these. You know, Ryan, Rare Coin TV, a minute ago was asking if anybody sold any of these. The one that we found the other day with the extra thumb that we gave away to somebody in chat, or yeah, because they won it. I did see very similar ones. Almost has a little line under the thumb again on that. Right there. I did see it sold under sold items on eBay in the $6 to $8 range in nicer condition. Not like uncirculated, but not like this one you're looking at here neither, right? Decent condition. So, I mean, again, it's all about volume. You do it, you get something for a penny and sell it for $6. You do that over and over and over, you're gonna be doing pretty good. So, whoa! Somebody cut that one. That's pretty wild. Somebody was angry at poor old Honest Abe. Sheesh. Yeah, it's like somebody took a knife to it or something. You can see it on the obverse as well. Cut it with a pair of scissors. I don't know. Alright, let's see here. Nope. Nope. I know what the problem is. Mrs. CFA needs to be doing this. She has all the luck. She pulled those other two that we found. This one's got some cool toning on it. You can almost kind of tell on the scope even. Got some neat colors to it. Which you'll probably find its way into one of our albums. We like keeping the toned, colorful stuff, not because they're necessarily worth more than face, but just because we enjoy them and we keep them in albums. Damage.
Open that new roll.
I will. I think I will open that roll here as soon as I get through these. It's an uncirculated roll. Uncirculated. I should put my gloves on for it. Nope. Nope. Come on, Abe. Nope. Nope. Craig from the UK. What time is it over there? Good to see you, Craig. 4 King Diggers. He has been wearing his CFA shirt and sending me pictures from all over the world. I mean, from Gibraltar to Poland to, there's some in Africa. I need to get all those pictures together that you sent me. I need to make some kind of video out of it. It's just fantastic. It's the World Tour, the CFA World Tour. Makes us feel like we're right there along with you. Oh, that's interesting right there. See that? Right in the palm of the hand? That's different. I'm willing to bet that is something. That one's getting set aside. Still nothing on the knee though with their Coin Dragon. But that, no matter which way I move it in the lighting, it's still there. That's something there in the palm. Cool. Set that bad brawler aside. Okay. What do we have on this one? I almost thought something there, but you know what? That's just discoloration. Almost got my hopes up, but forking to Greece, heading to the Caribbean soon. Nice. Send me more pics, buddy. I love it. I love it. You guys are a ton of fun to watch. All right, let's see here. Got some damage there, it looks like, right there. Okay. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Mr. Dirty Nickels, we found some interesting ones, not super desirable ones, but we did the other day in one of our streams, which is kind of why we're going back through these that we have. We found a very good one. This is total double thumb, and it got shipped off to, who won that? Oh, that was Mike Wolf. Mike Wolf won that one in our stream. And not only that, but we had two filled-in B 1957s in the same stream. Mrs. CFA found 3 different, 2 die chips and then that double thumb in the same box. That was pretty darn cool. Now this is more, that right there is just more goop or dirt. Yep, nothing there on the knee either. Let's see here. Some you get too, they're so worn that maybe at some point there was something there, but they're just too wore out. We probably got another 20 or 25 here, then we can dig into that roll. Be really nice to get one in that roll. Uncirculated. Woo-wee. Nope. Bill J. Joe Durbin. Hey guys. See anything there? Anybody has any added insight on this this die varieties that we're looking for? Throw it out there. I'm still trying to learn myself on these. I've always kind of looked for them, but lately I've been looking a lot harder because we found a couple and I'm learning more about them. Now this is interesting. What do we have right there? That guy looks kind of interesting. Not sure what that is. Let's see if it'll... I think I can get the... got the scope so low I can't get the toothpick under there. But I don't think that's going to come off. Nope, still there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Right there. Kind of interesting. I'll set it aside for now. We got 5 over here that are interesting ones so far. Let's see. Pretty dirty. Next. Real 3000. Gonna get back to work. Just wanted to say hi. Show support. Thanks. Appreciate that support. We very, very much appreciate it. You guys are awesome out there. think there's a variety for that finger doubled too. Yeah, well, there's so many varieties, and some are real slight and some are real heavy. I mean, I went to Variety Vista. I have it up on a different. I don't know if I can bring it up on your guys' picture, but have it here to the side. And there's literally like 35 or 40 of them, I think. I don't know. There was a ton of different thumbs and fingers and you name it, you know. Nope. A lot of different die varieties. Like I said, some are more desirable than others. Some you're not going to get much premium for. Others you are. It kind of depends. Typically the heavier it is or the rarer it is, the more it's going to be worth. I don't see anything there. But also, like I said, a big part of why I wanted to do this is just to learn, for my knowledge and for you guys. Alright, Josh. Thanks, bro. Take her easy, man. Get some sleep. Okay, cool, Coin Dragon. Awesome, yeah. I definitely would like to see that. So... Nope. Next. You guys see something and I say nope, holler at me. I'm kind of looking back and forth at you guys too, so... Alright, next. I don't see, that one's pretty dirty too. I don't see anything on it though. Alright. Hey, thanks, Craig. Craig, you guys rock. 4 King Diggers. You guys go check them out. They find some killer stuff metal detecting over there in England. All over Europe for that matter, but great group of guys, 4 King Diggers. Gamer, not super duper good. We've got a few that I think are varieties, but they're not super heavy ones. Or the most desirable ones anyway. But I think we're on to a couple. What I really want is this, another one of these right here. You know, something like that, like we found the other day, which is the picture in the thumbnail of this video, so. I think that's probably going to be just dirty. That is a pretty dirty coin. Let's see here. Yeah, it wiped away. Most of it did. Alright, next. I think I miscounted earlier. I still got about 20 here probably. Before we get to those uncirculated ones. Alright, next. Nope. Nope. So you guys all think I should bust open that uncirculated roll, huh? Even Mrs. CFA is saying do it. I think we're going to have to do it, but I think... You think I should wear my gloves just in case? I mean, they're uncirculated. Probably better to not get my greasy fingers all over them, huh? Nothing there. That is pretty dirty. Dirty Nickel says, do it. Wear those gloves. I always wear the gloves when I'm handling like my silver and stuff. Or maybe my, proofs and stuff like that. I don't usually handle them outside of some kind of packaging, but when I'm coin roll hunting, sometimes I do, and the only reason is because the coins are filthy. It has more to do with that than it does with the coins themselves doing any damage to them. I mean, they've been in circulation, right? But going through an uncirculated roll, it makes perfect sense to wear them. John says superheroes. Superheroes on coins? Abe Lincoln's kind of a superhero, isn't he? Lincoln Cent, isn't that the longest? It's the longest running coin series ever. Ever. That is toasted. Toasted. He was a vampire slayer. Actually, you know what? When I first saw that trailer for that, I was like, oh, that sounds ridiculous. And then I watched it, and I actually really liked it. I don't know about you guys, but I actually really liked it. You think we need to get rid of Mr. Lincoln on the penny, Chris? Or just get rid of the penny in general? You said make new series. I don't know. I'm a fan of Old Abe. They've changed it up some. 2009s are really cool. Now we got the shield. What do you guys think between the wheat, the memorial, and the shield? What would you rather have out of those? What's your favorite of those three? I don't mind. The shield is dumb. Some people really like it. Personally, I like the memorial better. But the wheat, something about wheat cents. I just like wheat cents. Maybe it's the age more than anything, but yeah, I'm not a big fan of the shield myself either. Wheat, Joe says wheat, yeah. Wheats are pretty cool. Memorial, yeah, Coin Drag says memorial because he can find the doubles. Nope. Memorial, Dirty Nickel says memorial, huh? Well, I got 4 left, and then I'll have to grab my gloves. And we'll crack open that uncirculated roll. What the heck? If Brian Hooper stops in, that'd be cool. He's the one that sent it this way. I haven't seen him yet, but he may be working. We're on at a different time than we normally are, so I didn't know who or if anybody would show up. We're normally on much later in the day, but we're also normally doing something different. I'm on vacation right now, and I just had some time to kill, and I was going to do this anyway. Now, look at this. Look right there. I know this is a super dirty coin, but that almost looks like something right there. I wonder. Let me see if I can take my toothpick to it here. Perhaps I can clean it up a bit. Let's see what we got now. It didn't really help, did it? Actually, it might have took it away. Maybe it was just goop. Well, man. Even if it is something, it's so toasted that Yeah. We'll move on to the next. Me for vacation, I am celebrating Mrs. CFA's birthday. We're doing lots of YouTube and we're just hanging out. We're going to have a big party with family next Saturday. Her actual birthday is Wednesday, but we're going to do party with family Saturday and party with you guys on a live stream on Wednesday. Yeah, condition-wise, it's worth 1 cent either way. Exactly, yeah, it was so toasted. Need them on the nice ones. Okay, here's the last one before I bust open that roll. Last one, we got anything? I don't think so. Okay. So let me go grab my gloves real quick, and we will crack this open. Give me just 2 seconds here. Here I go being ill-prepared again. All right. All right, we got gloves. We got gloves. And we will bust open this roll. And it actually has a formative years on both sides. Now it says unsearched, uncirculated. I don't know if they're all formative years. Oh. Opening up. All right, here we go. Wow. Wow. They are. Everyone is formative years. Wow, beautiful. That's Phil. Are they all Philly too? We don't hardly ever get Phillies around here, so that's. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. Let's flip it over. Maybe every single one of them will have a double thumb. Well, no double thumb. Now the other thing is, I wonder if they're all in the same roll, do they all come from the same die, and are they all going to be identical? I don't know. Probably not. I don't think we have anything there. Let's see. Let's go to the next one here. What do you think? What do you think? What microscope am I using? It's like a Chinese-made version. It's not very expensive. I forget. It's a what brand is it? Do you remember? I can't remember right now off the top of my head. I've had it for a while. It almost looks like something weird on the top of his hand right there. See that? I don't think I'm imagining things on that. It looks kind of strange. Let's look at the other one again. Yeah, see, I don't see it. There's that. Look at the top of his hand right here. And now let's look at this other one. See that? Maybe it's just, could just be banged against another coin before it was put in a roll, you know? I'll set it aside for right now, though. Looks like a hit. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It looks like it got smacked by another coin. Bob rocks. You thought I wouldn't make it. Oh, jeez. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it, man. Sponsor of every stream. I keep telling him to stop. We appreciate it. Now, hopefully, we can find some doubles here. Yeah, that one has some scratches on it too. So, but I think they're probably like in a bag or something before they got rolled, right? So they're. I'm trying not to bang them against each other here either, especially just in case we find something real nice. Let's see. Every once in a while, one of them kind of has a little bit of something right in here, but you know, a couple that we saw had it clear across the web, almost like a webbed hand, but I don't think that's going to be enough to be anything there. Yeah, a really large bag, yeah, so they were, you know, they're in there hitting each other, so even though they're uncirculated, they still can be marked up. Which is probably what we have on the tip of this finger as well. Bob Rocks, you were at school, huh? Did you just get out of school already? Junior's at school right now. She should get home probably in about a half an hour. Yep, bag marks. Yep, exactly. And I think that's what we got on that finger right there too. Kind of different looking though. I may set that one aside for now. Just because I remember going through the Variety Vista, there was some weird stuff on the tips of the fingers that were being set aside as varieties, so nothing there. If anybody sees Brian Hooper in the chat, tell him that this is the roll he sent us. No, nothing there. Yeah, these are all... We hardly ever get Philly mints here. Especially in this kind of condition, right? Very cool of Brian Hooper. That's got a spot, probably a carbon deposit or something there. Huh? Good. Nope. Nothing. Yeah, Wexler's out of control miner, like an extra atom of copper miner. Yeah. Yeah, they list. That's what I'm saying. What I really want to find are the more desirable ones. You know, I mean, for a lot of the more minor ones, maybe if you had a whole roll of them or something, it's worth a while. But you need the more desirable, more heavy ones that are in better condition. That's what you're hoping for, right? Whoop. No. Come on, thumbs. Come on, Abe. I tell you, she only found a few of these, and two of them were the varieties. I figured for sure this big bag would have some really cool ones. You never know, right? All right, Bob, thanks for coming in again, man. Appreciate the support. Go get your homework done. All right. Well, these are definitely nice for an album. nothing else, we don't find any good doubles here. That one sort of looks a little different down in here. Let's see, let's look at that last one real quick again. But look at the bottom, look where the pinky is. Let's look at this other one. Maybe there's just a spot there. Never mind. Looks different, but I think it's just that black spot. Yeah. Okay. On to the next. Nope. Nope. Tell Junior to start a coin nerds club at school. There's actually there's a picture she has of her and a bunch of her friends all wearing CFA shirts. They all wear them to school one day. It was pretty cool. So then when we had a parent-teacher conference thing, they were asking us about it too. So you're the coin family, huh? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. How many coins do you check per week? Lately we've been doing at least coin roll hunting, at least one box of pennies, one box of nickels a week, sometimes more. And I try to put them all under the scope before we take them back, but I don't always get them all. But like when I'm on vacation, like now, I save up pennies a lot of times for times like this. So like I said, last Friday I spent 8 hours just doing what I'm doing right now, only just with cents. And, you know, I'm looking for the wide AMs, close AMs. I'm looking for 1988s with the 89 reverse. I'm looking for die cracks. I'm looking for doubling. I'm looking for rotation errors. I'm looking for you name it. I mean, and every once in a while I'll find a wide AM 2000, you know, it's worth $8 or $10, or, you know, minor die cracks, minor rotation errors, things like that. I've never found the 88 with the 89 reverse. We did a video on that, and I'd love to find one. I'm always looking, but I have not yet. I've never found a 1992 close AM, but I know there's a lot of people that have never found that. I know Cointelligence, if you follow him, he found 2 of them, which blows my mind. It's phenomenal. Those things are quite valuable, especially in better condition. But we've never found a 99 wham. Found 98s, found 2000s. Keep most of them. We've given away a few. Matter of fact, I think I had a die crack or a couple die cracks to give away, Mr. Coin giveaways and stuff, but there's so much to look for. I mean, that's just it. It's how much time do you want to spend looking for stuff, you know, before you take it back and just get another box. Kind of moving the lighting around. We do the same with nickels. We go through nickels a lot faster. Nickels found rotation errors. That right there, that's just a spot. That's not doubling. Nickels, actually, the best we find is low mintage, really, but we dump them, Mr. Dirty Nickels. Our credit union actually has a machine we can dump them in. So, and I've also found some cool stuff in the reject tray of that machine when I take them back. So, we found a 1910S one time there. Lots of foreign coins as well. So, kind of interesting right there on the tip. Still not going to be anything super fabulous, but something interesting going on there. Well, I don't know. Then I move the... Well, no, it's still there. I say sometimes you move the lighting around and it changes, but... And if it's real, it shouldn't change much anyway. Coinstars have my best finds, yeah. Coinstars, we've got some good stuff. Just got a silver quarter the other day, 1950S. Came home, I was jumping up and down. Mrs. CFA was like, "What is wrong with you?" Laughing at me. I said, "Look what I got, look what I got." 1950S. And then she found a silver quarter in a Coinstar not too long ago too. I think it's the only two we found though. What was yours? A 60 something, wasn't it? You remember?
I think so.
63 or 64. Most often you find 65s. Just like when I'm metal detecting. Lots of 65 quarters. You're like, man, what's up with that? Come on, Mr. Lincoln. I'm already over halfway done with this roll, you guys. Already over halfway done. Well, that one already looks pretty worn for uncirculated. Looks a lot different. Huh. Alright, well. I was really hoping maybe we'd find some thumbs up here. The silver you found in the reader tray have much value. I think a 1950S probably worth like $3, something like that. It was the lowest mintage of that year. I think it was 10 million, 10.2 million. In circulating condition, it's worth a few bucks. Heck, I got it for free. Somebody was trying to throw it in a Coinstar for 25, actually less than 25 cents, because they charge you like, what is it, 9% or some stupid thing? Yep, you lose money when you go use one of those. Lose money. Lincolns are my forte as well. Yeah. I like Lincolns. They're fun. They are fun. There's so much to find, and there's history behind a lot of it. And I mean, like, take for instance the 2009 here. A lot of history. You just learn about what's going on in the reverses, and you learn about Mr. Lincoln. But I am not finding anything in these uncirculated cents. It was crazy. The one we found the other day just boom jumped out at me. I was like, holy smokes, that ain't right, you know. And those are the more desirables. Mr. Mike Wolf has it. Lucky dog. He should have already received it by now. I haven't seen him in the chat so far. He's probably working too. It is a Monday. We got coins on order for tomorrow. We don't have any boxes right now. We actually used all ours up in streams. But tomorrow we're picking up, what are we picking up? Two boxes of nickels, 2 boxes of pennies, I think they ordered for us. The nickels will be for, well, 1 box of nickels will be for her birthday stream, and another for a Halloween stream. And you'll probably see us do a stream of pennies or cents, so to speak. Either maybe tomorrow or Thursday or something. So in the mix with the birthday and Halloween streams, we'll also be doing some penny streams because we have a blast. And I'm telling you, Mrs. CFA and I, we'll sit here for an hour and a half with you guys doing a stream, and then at the end we'll just be like, man, that was fun. You know, especially when we find something good, but no matter what, it is always fun. Mega Millions jackpot tomorrow is over 1 billion. Yes, one of our daughters already bought 2. I said 2, just buy 1. And back one. Did I miss something? And then yeah, I gotta go buy one too for tomorrow. And then you'll never see us again. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I don't know. You never know. This one? Or which one are you looking at there, buddy? Coin Dragon. This is the last 2. This one? This is 2 ago. One, two, three, 4. Spine even. Spine even. Are you talking about right here? Spine even. That the one, man? Whoop. Above index finger might be a shadow. Right here? Huh. I don't know. Book spine error. Really? Okay. I'll have to look that one up. Book spine error. I don't know. I can Google it real quick. I don't see anything coming up. Wait, maybe it is. Let me see here. No, I don't see it. Huh. I'm not sure, but I can hang on to it, do a little more research. I spelled spine originally, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Set it aside though. Didn't really look any different to me, but I'm missing something. That's a dirty one. Even in an uncirculated roll, they start forming those carbon deposits like that. We only got a few left here, everybody. Only a few left. There's a hair. Where did that come from? Okay. Flip them over, check for DDOs. Yeah. Yeah. I will, but not during this stream. It's already been almost an hour and a half. But I am curious what y'all think of this kind of a stream, because, I mean, this is something I do anyway. Are you interested in me just sitting here going through scoping coins like this? I mean, does anybody... I like it because I get some help from some people. But it does slow me down a little bit because I got to look at chat as well. But at the same time, like I said, I can learn from you guys too. But you guys let me know what you think. I can definitely do this more often if people are interested in it. Coin sense and nonsense. How you doing, buddy? Hi, CFA and everyone. Sorry I missed most of it. I love to check for fingers and stuff. Awesome. Yeah. We haven't had a whole lot of luck. Couple minor things that I set aside. But you like it, Linda? Nathaniel likes it. All right. Coin Dragon. VC coins of that. All right, cool. Well, I got a ton of cents just laying around that like I said, like last Friday I went through. So maybe I'll just stream some time just checking for the cams and whams and different things. If you guys are into it, I am certainly into it. All right, I'm down to my last few, and then maybe we'll relook real quickly back at the ones that we set aside. Coin Dragon was considering doing a similar stream myself. Yeah. Hey, if people are into it, and if the community can help teach each other and learn something from it, then it just makes sense, right? Just makes sense. Now that is a dirt spot. Carbon spot. It's crazy how quickly I get 2018 coins already. They got spots all over them. It's like it just happens quick. All right, that's all of them. So let's see. I had these set aside. Let's relook at them real quick here again. Why did I set that one aside? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I see it again. So it's right. See that right there? That's why that one's set aside. I'm going to go back and look at Variety Vista or somewhere and see if they pop up. But that's something there. Okay. Let's see. This one. That's a pretty worn coin. It's a really worn coin, but you can see something right there. I don't know if that's from wear and tear or what, but God, that's so. You know what? I think I'm just going to throw that one back. I mean, it's so worn. Even if it is something, it's really not worth hanging on to. That's a pretty trash coin. Let's see here. A couple others. Oh yeah. That one was that right there. See right there? Definitely different. definitely different. All right, and so we found something, right? I mean, what was this one? What I see here? Oh, yeah, right there. The webbing of the... See that? That's something for sure. That's 3. And what was this one? I don't remember why I set that one aside. That's pretty worn as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was looking at on that one, but do a marathon, see how long it takes to fall out of the chair. I don't know. I can do this for a long time. Like I said, I did it for like 8 hours Friday. I enjoy it. I mean, get a cup of coffee and just go crazy. See, now this one, you can see it right there. That's what I was looking at. But it's such a worn coin, once again, that it's probably not even worth. I think I'll hang on just look that one up, see what it comes up as. But it's again so worn. You're not going to really get much more than get more than face value. But in this one here, you can see a little bit going on here in the webbing as well, right there. So we did find stuff, but it's basically pretty minor. This one's right here. And that looks, I don't think that's a bag mark. Down here, like I said, I'll have to go through, see if I can match these up with the Variety Vista. That's nothing there. We have on that one. That's just a dirt spot. Nothing. All right, Coin Dragon, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the help. The knowledge sharing. It's awesome. This one, I don't know, maybe the top of the... Yeah, there's nothing really there. Okay. Well, this might be the best one then, I guess, looking back here. But that's definitely right there, you can see it. I'm sure I can match that up with a attribution in Variety Vista or somewhere, so... Alright, cool. Well, that's about it, folks. That's what I wanted to do today. We've been on for an hour and a half. It was fun. We didn't find anything too spectacular, but it was definitely fun. I appreciate all you guys stopping in. Keep in mind, once again, that we're going to be doing some more streams. We plan on probably at least 3, maybe 4 of them this coming next week. And one will be the birthday bash on Wednesday, and a Halloween stream probably Sunday. I think it's Sunday. It won't be on Halloween. It'll probably be Sunday. So anyway, look forward to that. We hope to see you there. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. We'll do this again soon. Sounds like some people are interested. And you can watch me just go through cents, and maybe we'll find something cool. All right. Thanks again. And remember to keep checking that change.